The map that only appears at night. The shop at the edge of the city. Rain poured as if the sky had been cut open with a knife. Artem walked along a narrow street in the old port district. His jacket was soaked, boots squelched, and one thought echoed in his mind. I need to disappear for a few days. He had just returned from another trip and already felt trapped by the city. Travel wasn't just a hobby, it was his escape. That night, he noticed something new between two crumbling buildings. A cigar glowed faintly. The shop of forgotten things. The door was wooden, with a snake-shaped handle. Artem hesitated. The street was empty. He pushed the door. A bell rang. The smell hit him. Old books, dust, wood, and something else, like distant lands. An old man sat behind the counter, Eve's alive despite a wrinkled face. "Good evening," he said. "I knew you'd come." Artem froze. "Excuse me?" "Don't be surprised. Some people don I find the shop. The shop finds them." The man pulled out a dark metal compass engraved with ancient runes. It trembled in Artem's hand. "This belonged to someone who went where people never return," said the old man, "and left only one thing behind, a map." He unrolled a folded piece of paper, a blank parchment with a senile circle, AR Island. "A joke?" Artem asked. "An invitation," the man said. "The map will reveal the way only at night. The compass will guide you where your fear becomes your guide." Artem knew the feeling. The first step into a real adventure. "Ye, how much?" "No money." The old man smiled. "Only one day of your life. One day someday, I'll come for it." Artem took the compass. At that moment the needle twitched and pointed to the door. "It's time." Chapter 2. The Map Awakens. At home, Artem watched the map, blank, until midnight. The parchment trembled. Lines appeared, rivers, paths, mountains. Words formed. The island of silence. "If you hear your name, do not answer." Adrenaline surged. The compass rang and pointed north. Chapter 3. The ticket to the unknown. Artem bought a ticket on a small cargo ship. The captain was silent, his face carved from stone. Words formed. The island of silence. "If you hear your name, do not answer." Adrenaline surged. The compass rang and pointed north. Chapter 3. The ticket to the unknown. Artem bought a ticket on a small cargo ship. The captain was silent, his face carved from stone. "Where to?" Artem asked. The captain glanced at the compass. "To the place where ordinary routes end." Chapter 4. The mist. The sea was black. The ship crawled through dense fog. The compass spun wildly, then stopped, pointing forward. A shadow emerged. A figure. Watching him. A voice whispered, "Artem." He remembered the map's warning. "Do not answer." Vera, standing beside him, pulled him along. Chapter 5. The Island of Silence. The island was wrong. No sound. Waves, wind, footsteps, all swallowed. The compass grew icy. The path led them to a strange tree, covered in name plaques. "Artem." He froze. Someone was walking behind. A woman in her 30s. "You heard your name too?" she asked. "Yes. I'm Vera." "There are two of us, then." The compass trembled and pointed at her. "Trust her." Chapter 6. The Underground City. Vera led Artem down a stone staircase into darkness. They discovered a hidden city underground, ancient, silent, alive with invisible eyes. Signs above doors read, "Regret, greed, fear." "Don't touch the doors," Vera warned. "Inside lies what you've lost. Once you enter, you may never leave." They approached a white stone well, glowing faintly. "Here wishes are granted, for a price." A presence stirred inside the darkness. Something moved. Watching. Chapter 7. Houses of Desire and Fear. In the house of greed, treasures surrounded them. Gold, rings, artifacts. Vera found her mother's locket. She realized the island takes what is precious. In the house of fear, Artem faced visions of his past, childhood, love, family. He confronted the fear that made him run from life. The island tested them, showed them themselves. Only by acknowledging their fears and desires could they proceed. Chapter 8. The Choice. At the last house, the choice house, 3 objects lay on a table. Artem's compass, Vera's locket, a black coin. The island demanded a sacrifice. "I will stay," Artem declared. Vera pleaded, but the island's rules were clear. Artem and Vera fell through a bright light. Ilya remained, bound to the island. Chapter 9. The Shore. They awoke on a beach. Morning light. The sea. The compass was empty. The locket ordinary. A black coin lay on the sand, glowing faintly. Return. A whisper. Live. Artem clenched the coin. For the first time, he didn't want to escape. Some paths, and not with a period, but a door.